Време на пандемия. Време за избор. От ръба на оцеляването до световните постижения. София на пътя на иновациите. Време е за среща на върха.
Hello, changemakers and friends of Innovation Explorer 2021 in Sofia, Bulgaria. I'm super excited to be here with you today to share my vision about a better post-COVID world and a few simple ways that we could all do to sustain the hard lessons and never repeat those mistakes again. 2020 was the year when the world as we knew it got turned upside down on my birthday. That's for real. 2020 was a leap year, and I truly hope it doesn't repeat itself in 4 years in the same foreign shape. Everything we knew about business, science, technology, environment, politics, and human relations, it all got turned upside down because of the global pandemic. As the founder of the World Economic Forum in Davos, Switzerland, Professor Klaus Schwab shared in his book, COVID-19, The Great Reset, we are at crossroads, my friends. One path will take us to a better world, more inclusive, more equitable, and more respectful of Mother Nature. And the other will take us to a world that resembles the one we just left behind, but worse, and constantly dodged by nasty surprises. Therefore, we must get it right this time. Today, humanity faces greater challenges that we've never seen before, from rapid climate change to global pandemic and terrorism, all of which deepen the socioeconomic gap across the world and disrupt peace and prosperity for all. To tackle these issues, we need unified efforts and one global response, because no one nation or government can stand up alone and achieve sustainable results. Together, we can leverage science and innovation to solve these major challenges impacting the lives of billions of people. We must become better humans to each other and the environment we all share, so we can reap the benefits and continue to thrive. I'm going to share my personal story of impact. It all started 5 years ago when a group of friends in San Francisco gathered together to hear the story and passion of one young woman who came to share her purpose for starting a foundation called Teach for Bulgaria, where she wanted to solve the education and economic gap. That evening, my friends, I got my spark. I found my calling. I wanted to join that movement and help truly eliminate illiteracy and close the economic gap in my homeland, in my homeland, Bulgaria. I had no idea the problem was so deep. That woman was Yanakieva from Zajedno v Čas, Teach for Bulgaria, and that is how I found my purpose. 5 years later, together with other friends from the diaspora, we've organized over 5 fundraisers, which raised over $100,000. The money was used to support more than 3 cohorts of newly elected teachers within the program. I personally mentored 3 teachers in classrooms and over 45 kids. Also co-organized a summer camp for children from the diaspora living all over the world. The camp took place in Chepelare, Bulgaria, and the kids made memories they'll never forget. We also celebrated the personal victory and story of Zdravko, who is the son of friends within our local community. Zdravko left California a few years ago and went on to become a teacher with the program. The impact was priceless. Through my work with Teach for Bulgaria, I also met my current co-founders, Bogomil Balkansky and Vasil Terziev, with whom I later co-founded Bulgaria Innovation Hub. In a post-COVID world, we truly must think it over of our own existence and become better humans and inhabitants of our planets. And so I'll share my thoughts on thriving in such trying times. We all want to do good in the world, I hope. So find your purpose for being here and greatness will come. Remember my personal story? Connect with others based on intentions and always strive to create value for others. Authenticity is always gold and pays dividends in the long run. Be a human, talk and act like one. Pause and rethink your priorities for your family, your work, your self-love even, and community. Supporting your local community truly builds a healthy and sustainable global ecosystem where everyone thrives. So mentor, volunteer, help in any way possible that you can those that are less fortunate than you. The crisis forced us to innovate and transform the way we live, work, learn, and play. So make changes and take calculated risks, act with urgency. So call a loved one today. They might not be here tomorrow. Listen more, hug more, or elbow bumps more to better understand the needs and feelings of those around you. Don't forget where you came from and how you got here. So share the knowledge, the resources with others. Help others gain new skills. Help them build and support their own systems. Figure out the impact you truly want to create and just do it. Be the change you want to be in the world. Remember what Gandhi once said? I'm really passionate about building a stronger and more interconnected community of global innovators. I'm passionate because I truly believe in its power to accelerate science and innovation to prevent future health crises such as this one, fight climate change, and spread economic prosperity, freedom, and peace. I leverage that passion to achieve sustainable impact with my work at Bulgaria Innovation Hub. At BIH, we support Bulgarian innovators because we truly believe that entrepreneurship is the driving force behind economic prosperity and positive economic social impact. These are the future unicorn founders who dare to dream big and challenge the status quo, and we are so honored and super excited to be part of their journey. So we teach and support, mentor and guide, and here's what happens when you connect the dots. Success and impact happens. BIH stands for world-class education, Silicon Valley mentality, and best practice sharing, connections, and networks. As we believe in the power of collective wisdom and connected networks, we harness the energy, expertise, and desire of the diaspora to give back and stay engaged with the homeland in a meaningful way. So we engage with them as mentors and advisors to our startups. We cultivate a mentality of pay it back and pay it forward to the communities and individuals that once supported their success. This attracts good karma and accelerates positive change for everyone, their communities, their companies, employees, and the global environment. Throughout history, people formed communities to increase their chance of survival. At BIH, we do just that. We form strong alliances with ecosystem partners to exchange ideas and resources and get closer to our goals. The global pandemic has given us a chance to pause and reevaluate our priorities. Again, the way we work, we learn, communicate, and engage with one another is on the line. Get involved in something bigger than your own existence. something meaningful that you care so deeply about. Be intentional with one another in the environment we live in so we have a better future together. It doesn't take that much to make a difference. You heard it in my story. So stay curious, stay connected and engage with your communities and give back in a meaningful way. It will be truly worth it. Thank you, and we'll see you soon.